I'm the coordinator of officials for IFAF in Europe. This is the bullet training tape for umpires on punt plays in crew sizes of 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now keep in mind this is a baseline, so it's up to you to add your own flavor. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you find it useful. So here's the first punt play, and obviously we have the umpire right there behind the defense, and initially, the first bullet is count team A. Count the kicking team. Make sure you communicate with the referee. But the initial position for the umpire really it doesn't change depending on the crew size. This could be a crew of 5, 6, 7, or 8. The umpire would be in the same position. He would still be counting team A, communicating with the referee. Next bullet here is make sure you know the numbering exceptions. So the snapper may be number 22, the guard may be number 7. Make sure that you know those numbers. That is important to know potentially later on in the play or after the play. And then the third bullet there is communicate with the defense. Communicate with the return team. Don't line up over the snapper. Give the snapper a center. All that good stuff. Make sure that you get that done before every punt. And then, as you can see, we go with the snap. So we make sure that we have a legal snap. We're focused in around the ball. And that we don't have any false start, all that stuff. We've got the snap right there. And then we look at the feet of our key players, and we'll look at the hands. So we notice how they move and what they do with their feet and their hands with a very narrow or tight focus in there around the ball, the guard, the center, and the two guards. Now in a crew, the smaller the crew, the wider your angle may be, but we're still in there looking at their feet and their hands. And then the play goes, the kick goes away. Now we read the play. Initially, stay with the center. Let's see what he does. He's going to tell you a lot. He's going to tell you when the ball is kicked if you don't see that. He's also going to tell you where the ball is going because he is running in that direction. But initially, let's stay with A as it says there, and bullet number 3. Stay with the kicking team. Don't worry about the ball is going to fly over your head. That's fine. And then right around here, with the second wave, turn around with the second wave, and then try to cover as much as you can from your point of view there on the 35-yard line. Anything that you can pick up between you and the ball will be your point of attack, basically. And then the return goes and the return stops, and then we go into dead ball focus. First thing we do is we stop the clock. There we go. This umpire does that. Good job. Next thing, dead ball officiating. Again, it's a tight dead ball officiating. You don't have to cover the entire field. Just focus on the ball and right around the ball. So in this case, it's out of bounds, so that's a little difficult. But that's anyway. That is the focus. And then once that's the players are separated, get into ball relay. We want to get a ball down as quickly as we can after these kick plays. And as soon as we have a ball down, get into your pre-snap routine. Here's another play, another punt, and the basics are the same. Here comes Team A comes up. We count Team A, obviously. Hopefully we've done that already. Make sure you know the numbering exceptions. Communicate with the defense when that's appropriate. Here it's not really a scrimmage kick formation, so the same rules don't apply, but it's still something that should be in your pre-snap routine that we communicate would be based on the situation. And then the snap goes, and now during the punt, we've got 4 other bullets. We're still looking at, we start low. You look at the feet, then you look at the hands. Make sure that you don't have holding, stuff like that. Um, then we read the play. Now this turns into a kick from a non-scrimmage kick formation, but you still read the play. You still stay with the center, who's going to tell you what the play is going to look like. And again, don't follow the ball very quickly. Let the ball go. Follow the second wave. We've got other officials covering the ball and all that stuff. So stay with the players. Turn with the second wave, and then kind of try to look at what happens between you and the ball until the ball ends. And then the first thing we do is kill the clock, which the umpire does there on the 50-yard line right behind the white player. Dead ball officiate tight around the ball. Make sure that this is your focus area and move in to where the ball is quickly, and leave the periphery to other officials. And then once the players separate again, get into ball relay and get ready for the next play.